Aye.
Yeah.
So, piping and pipe bands, what happened there initially?
Well, I got there for a while, and Kenny Eller approached me to join his band. But at that time, the band was full. They had, I don't know, 20-some pipers, and you know, they'd walk on the field, and there was nobody had any pipers. They were all all the reasonable ones were in his band.
What band was that?
Clan McFarlane.
Okay.
Yeah, Kenny Eller, a good, nice guy, knew how to set the band up, knew his stuff, spent a lot of time, very clever. And I said, I don't know, Kenny. It's I don't know. Let me think about it. And then I don't know. A week later, I got this phone call from Bill Livingston, right out the blue, and I really didn't know Bill. I'd seen him at some of the competitions in Scotland, but I really didn't know him. And he said, "We're interested in starting the band up. Would you be interested in coming down? It would be the General Motors band." And I said, "Oh, okay, how many pipers you got?" He said, "Well, you'd be number 6. Oh,
good.
Well, I'll come on down anyway. So I went down, and the practice was, I don't know where it was. I remember we were in the room somewhere, and at the end of the practice, he was playing, and he was playing really well, a lovely bagpipe. And I'm really enjoying it, and he's playing away. And it wasn't until much later when he said to me, "You know," he said, "you were supposed to be the one coming to the band. I felt like I was being auditioned by you." I said, "No, no." I said, "I was really enjoying you playing. It's been that long since I heard, you know, nice playing, you know." And
yeah,
he thought I was auditioning him. No. And then we built the band up. We got some guys in and went from there. That would be 1980, end of 1980.
Can you remember who the first half dozen pipers were that you're talking about at that time?
Oh my gosh, John Mackenzie. I think he was one.
Yeah.
Bill, Andy Knox. He was one. Oh my gosh, that's a test, isn't it? Maybe Sid Gerlin.
Well, not bad. That's 5 out of 6.
And then we had Harvey Dawson was the leading drummer.
I was going to ask you about that.
And then Reed Maxwell came across. He emigrated, and we managed to get him in the band, and he took over the drum corps, and that just changed everything.
Absolutely.
And by now we were starting to get together. We had different kilts and different hats and all this sort of stuff, and finally Ian Symington played in the band. Mike Baker was playing in the band, but Ian Symington was friendly with the 78th Frasers, the historical group, and they actually said, "Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll sponsor you, and you get new kilts and jackets and things, but you'll play at our functions." So we did that. So we got the nice orange kilts and jackets. So we all looked the same, and we picked up a few names. You know, the Pumpkin Highlanders, and because of the orange kilts, of the Trick or Treat band. But we went on, and we were starting to play well and getting together.